Step number 2, get a guide. What I mean is you have made a decision that you'll get your affairs in order, that you will have the right legal documents in place, you will have the right estate plan. Well, that is legal expertise is required. When I say get a guide, in this context, when I'm saying getting your affairs in order for your legal documents, what I'm saying is find a good estate planning and elder law attorney. You don't have to know that you need a will or that you need a trust or that you need this and that. That is not your job. Your job is to find the right person, the right guide, the right expert, the right lawyer for you. Somebody that you trust, somebody that you have confidence in, somebody that has expertise in what we're talking about. We're talking about an estate plan, and when the estate plan is carried out, which is upon your death. So that person has to be competent. They have to be able to communicate to you in a way that you understand it. They need to take the time to show that they care about you, about your goals, about your family, about your wishes. So competence is important. So is that, compassion, that caring, that that they're your advocate. They have your back. They're the one that wants to make sure that you have an excellent plan, the right plan for yourself. I guess look at it this way. When you go to a doctor for whatever you're going to the doctor for, you want to make sure that you have confidence, that they have experience, that you trust them, and that if they're not the right doctor because they're your internist and you need surgery, that they're going to refer you to the right doctor, to somebody who understands you and has the expertise that you need for your particular situation. When part of finding the right lawyer is, it's due diligence on your part, is do research. You may have an attorney who helped you with a family law matter or with a motor vehicle accident or personal injury matter. And frankly, I know many of lawyers that specialize in those areas will say, I can do your will. Don't worry about it. It's going to cost you $500. I know you. That's all you need. In my opinion, they are doing a disservice to you. Why is that? Because they don't have the expertise to prepare for you the right estate plan. They don't understand what they don't know. Let's say the attorney who you've worked with before, but it hasn't been in estate planning, they say, oh gosh, all you need is a simple will or a simple trust. That tells me that they don't have a clue. They don't have a clue about estate planning. They don't understand the benefits of a good estate plan. Everybody's situation is different, granted, but everybody wants to have the confidence to know that the plan that they have that's been prepared by the attorney is worth the paper that it's written on, that it accomplishes their goals, it is with their voice, and that if there are ways to protect assets for yourself, for your loved ones, that is part of what your estate planning documents look like. So get recommendations from people whose opinions matter, from people that you can trust. Do your research. Go to, everybody researches on Google. Look at the on the website what it says in terms of, how that attorney has performed, what past clients think about them. As I mentioned, at ELG Estate Planning, we serve clients in Washington and Idaho. Let's say you're listening and you're in Oregon or California or a different state. What I recommend is that you go to the National Academy of Elder Law Attorneys and use that website to find an estate planning and elder law attorney in your state. NAELA.org. That's NAELA.org. NAELA is the preeminent national organization for elder law attorneys. If you are looking for an estate planning and elder law attorney in a different state, you can have some degree of confidence that they will be able to assist you, that attorney you find in the other state. That's not the only place to look. Go to NAILA.org, do Google research on the attorneys. Look to make sure that the attorney that you're going to be working with really focuses on estate planning and elder law, that they are not a general practitioner. Make sure that they are at a law firm that has sufficient team, the legal team, that they're not a solo practitioner. And, there's nothing I can't say anything against solo practitioners, except for the fact that we, as attorneys, need to have an estate plan or a business succession plan as well. I don't recommend that you work with a law firm where there's only one lawyer. What happens if that one lawyer dies? You want to go to a law firm where there is at least 2, 3, or more lawyers, so that there is some safety net for your estate plan if anything happens to the lawyer that you worked with. I just want to mention that experience does matter, experience in the area of practice. Again, it's that specialty. It is hard in this day and age for people to be able to know everything. You don't know everything. You know what you know, and what you do if you're an estate planning and elder law attorney is making sure your clients have the right estate plan, making sure you're there to help them for whatever comes up. I can tell you that clients of ELG Estate Planning often come to us because we have expertise with long-term care and Medicaid, so we understand how those rules work. Part of the attraction for clients coming to us is that they know we'll be here for them from here until they pass away, and whatever their journey is, if it involves long-term care, we can assist them, and the documents will have the necessary provisions and authority in them that we don't ever have to refer them off to a different attorney because we don't know elder law. That's one of the things that if it concerns you, long-term care, and you want to make sure that the attorney will be there for you, do look for somebody with elder law expertise.